Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the SMO Pro League. My name is Mr. Jerky Jerky. What is up? We are just about to get into game 2 of our best of 3 for the bronze match. If you are just joining us now, Dansta is 1 game up. So Logis needs to win this game to stay in the running. That's all right. Don't mind me, I was just whistling the Club Master theme from Pokemon TCG for the Game Boy Color. Banger, by the way. It recently came onto my recommended videos, and now I'm obsessed with the game again. It is a big childhood game for me. But we're here to talk about Odyssey. So let's get into game 2 of this match. Game 1 ended with a 59 flat for Dansta and a 100 30 something for Logis, but that was an hour ago. Well, no, that ended like 10 minutes ago. But you know, that was last match. Let's think about this current game, shall we? This race here. As we get into our hydrophobia section of Cap Kingdom. Logis just opting to go straight for the frog, not do hydrophobia, but Dansta does manage to clutch out that tiny bit of time save from hydrophobia. We're going to be about even coming into left side. And into the topper fight. Very solid Cap Kingdom from both runners. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. So we're coming into the first power moon. Here we go. Collecting the first moon of the game. Here we go. Dansta will be trying DSS as usual, and Logis will be going straight for Dino Skip. The Dino jump off the trampoline. It's looking good. Dansta. Makes it all the way up there for a successful DSS. Said he's been having some issues with it recently, but popping in this game. And we've got 48 coins as well. Very nice. Solid start for Dansta. Having a bit of an issues with the chain chomp. I didn't want to get recaptured. But also a solid first part of Cascade as well for Logis. Or second part, I guess. The first part is the first moon. Very good chest clip for Dansta, and making his way on towards Sand Kingdom. Logis just getting caught on this ledge a little bit, but does get the chest clip as well. Very nice. That's going to make it about a 15-second lead coming out of Cascade due to DSS and some other bits as well. Some movement things. Yo, love the first star percent server. Well, we've already gone past the first moon. Ah. Here we go. Dance manages to get the automatic DSTA this time. No fumbles with the golden nut this time. And Hayano Bird. He's busy. Here we go. Top of the dune. I'm gonna get my moon names up. Let's do that. On top of the stone archway just collected from Dansta. And headed over to Alcove in the ruins. Logis also headed over to the alcove. It does slide down the wall a little bit, so he's not going to get the Dram's strat. Dansta picking up on the lone pillar and headed over the treasure of Jaxi ruins for our reverse Jaxi. I only have this for Sand Kingdom, so we go on the leaning pillar. Dansta is about to collect inside a block is a hard place, whatever that means, and headed over to from a crate in the ruins. So knowledgeable. It took me like an hour to set this up for one kingdom. And then he's going to clip out of bounds and get the hidden room in the flowing sands, and then finish it up with the treasure vault and lost in the luggage. Hey, it's like I'm a what's it called? Talk to player. The Chinese names. Nah. Unfortunately, I do not know Chinese. Nor would I be able to write them out. Just copy the letters. Yeah, I'll write them down. I only see them for like 2 seconds at a time, but you know, we'll get it done. Logis just clipping the door on the Odyssey, but yeah, let's get rid of these moon names now. I have got Cascade written, but they're easy as well, so whatever. Citroen with the raid. The party of 4. Thank you very much. Here we go, coming into Lake Kingdom. We have a 28-second lead for Dansta. About to attempt the triple clip. Doesn't manage to get it, unfortunately. Gonna have to clip out of bounds normally. Logis' turn. I believe he tried the backflip method last time, so ooh. Looks good. Very nice. Took a couple attempts, but gets it on the second try. Nice. Imagine that's still a little bit faster than having to go over to the corner. Hello, Dory. Yo, that's my favorite Hazy Maze cave entity. Or character, I guess. So many to choose from, yeah, I know. Come to Hazy Maze Cave, we've got bats, Dory, other things. Octazookas. Oh wait, no, wrong game. Moles. Oh yeah. Does it have moles? Is there like moles in the Hazy Maze? Yeah, there's a new method to do triple lake clip. I believe it's a little bit faster, but it looks a lot hard, like pretty hard. I suppose there's added bonuses if you're like a little bit too far back, you don't just instantly miss the trick. Metal Mario. Stupid spider that stands at the bottom of the place where you need to wall kick to get up to the exit of the toxic maze. I am not sure. I think it was fairly recently found, so I don't know if anyone's made any videos about it. I don't know if there's like a strat section in the Odyssey Discord. I imagine there is. Might be able to poke around in there. That's climbing up the tree with the uproot. You'd think I'd learn the enemy names before I'd learn the moon names, wouldn't you? Dansta making it out of bounds. Ooh, a bit spicy. Logis just I think missing the moon briefly, and then manages to land back on the ledge for a second attempt. Here we go. Red maze. No dice, unfortunately, for Dansta. Red maze for Logis. Doesn't manage to get triple. Second attempt. Doesn't get out of bounds, unfortunately. Logis can skip this story moon this race though, as he managed to get knocked up this time. Unfortunately, Dansta grabbed the ledge, which kind of killed all his movement, all his speed. Logis with a very nice climb up to this moon, whatever it's called. And Dansta in the pipes. Gonna take a second attempt at this pipes clip. Unfortunately, doesn't manage to get it. And takes a hit as well. Oh gosh. It's all falling apart in pipes. There we go. Ooh, that's a cool little return bounce there. But when was like that iteration of the backflip clip for Lake Found, I guess? Here we go. The lead has shrunk to 2.5 seconds now out of wooded. Logis had a very solid wooded there. Oh, Logis taking a death at the start of Cloud. These Cloud blocks can be a bit iffy sometimes. Dansta picking up the hint art. I didn't spot the cloud boost, unfortunately. Might be a gold. That's sick. Will it say on here if it's a gold? Tournament gold 127. No split? What? I didn't come up with the split on the stats sheet, unfortunately. Very good start from both of these runners of Lost Kingdom. Let's face the screen, shall I? So I can actually see what's going on. Good Kleptomaniac from Dansta. Doesn't get the triple off the peg, but still very cool. Very cool. Here we go, going into reverse repeatal. Ooh, gosh, nearly tripping up into that poison there, but does manage to save it. Logis. Not doing reverse repeatal this time. Understandable. A very good ending to Lost for Dansta. Does manage to get back up as well. He didn't gold, I see. By 0.11. Might be a tournament gold though. I see, maybe not. Bad cutscene skips. They've both come up now. It was a 120. Wait, what? 128. Oh no, maybe not. 127.5, I guess. So maybe a tournament gold from that one. It will need a retime. Here we go, Night Metro, making our way over to the city hall. And so we'll be going for Gumbahek. Getting over to this little elevator. Ooh, does bonk on the wall, unfortunately. Gonna have to take the elevator up. Just manages to miss the moon, unfortunately, but there we go. Ooh, the flippin' fly, what the heck? Okay, the save first strat from Logis. Here we go, Giggler time. Dansta does make it out of the bounds this time. Doesn't need the hint out as he got the one in Cloud. Logis, I didn't see what happened, but maybe skipped Giggler? He's still in a tank, so I don't know. And he didn't take any damage, so. Very nice second cycle. He missed the tank capture, so the Wiggler was out of position. Ah, I see, okay. Still a very nice fight. Yeah, not even getting an attempt in is a bit of a shame, but I guess it's theoretically if you are missing Giggler, then taking the hit without getting it is less, is, you know, more of a time loss. There you go, nice dram from Dansta, following suit from Logis. Unfortunately doesn't get the drive-by. Logis picks up the drive-by. Here we go. These small things that make a very huge difference in over the course of an entire run. May seem like a small strat, but that 1 second could mean a lot later down the line. Logis going over to the girder, whilst Dansta picking up the shot moon. The exact opposite of what happened last game, where Dansta had to go to the girder. And then Logis taking the slots. Nice bullet bounce from Dansta again. Heading straight into the moon. Logis just taking the easier variation. Standard bullet capture. And going straight into the moon too. Dansta picking up the random garbage, flipping garbage bin on top of a pillar for some reason. Moon. That's the official name. And picking up the top of the city hall. Logis following suit and grabbing the city hall moon. As Dansta gets his attempt at reverse people, doesn't manage to get it this time. Logis' turn. And does get it. Picking up another few seconds here or there. But not getting to do Giggler kind of takes the cake for that Metro Kingdom. We'll see what the lead is. 15 seconds now for Dansta. So only a 1.5 second difference from from the Lost Kingdom exits. So, you know, despite getting missing out on getting to do Giggler, Logis does manage to keep the difference about the same. Snow and Large. I completely neglected to talk about the best possible times at all last run, but we're currently sitting at 57.42 for Dansta coming into Snow, and a 58.13 for Logis. So about a 30-second difference between best possible times, but as we know, best possible times are only indicators of of the potential of a run. So still lots to see. Logis going straight up for this this top moon in Shiveria, whilst Dansta was picking up the shop moon and preparing to do the snow clip, which Logis just achieved seconds before. Dansta not quite getting it. Not too much of an issue though. This triple to get up to this hidden moon is really cool. The gusty barrier is gone. If that's what it was called. I think that's what it was called. I have a memory. Here we go. Logis picking up the Goombas. Oh, doesn't manage to hit the switch, unfortunately. I'm assuming this is like the cave barrier or something. Ice cave. Ice barrier. Yeah, possibly. Hold. Second attempt from Dansta. Not too bad. And he's going to be heading straight for Snowdram from inside the ice cave. Easy peasy Snowdram for Dansta. Bread and butter for these runners. Only rated what? 3 out of 10 for trick jumps, or is it 5? I can't remember. 4. The exact midpoint of what I said. So a statistician would be happy. Snowdram is a very fun trick. When you don't have to do it for runs, I imagine. Well, I suppose for these runners, it's like very familiar, and you can kind of get to grips with exactly what needs to be done. Very quick ascent up to this top moon. These seaside moons do go by pretty darn fast, especially at the start of the kingdom. The Gushan Cave skip, they are called Gushans, I think. It came to me in a dream and I actually remembered it. As we come over to Fish Dip. Dansta getting out of bounds this time, very cool. Can Logis achieve the same? Yes. A very fast pickup as well of that moon. This is staying pretty close. Oh, Logis clipping back in bounds just a little bit too high on that moon. Dansta coming into the last section of Seaside. Collecting the final moon and warping back to the Odyssey. Very solid Seaside for Dansta. A pretty good Seaside for Logis as well. Unfortunately, clipped out of bounds. Sorry, clipped back in bounds. But other than that, very, very good. Alright, Luncheon Kingdom. The Food Kingdom. Very nice spiritless jump from Dansta. Making it look easy. How's it going, Noah? Logis having a bit of an issue initially with the spiritless jump, but gets it on the second attempt. Picking up the slots from Dansta. Very nice forkless hill climb. And the photo skip going through from Dansta, which is required when doing spiritless, because there are no potaboos there. No potaboos to use to get over to the Forks sub area. Forks is such a based sub area, honestly. Very nice vault coming out from Dansta to get this Second of the Potaboo skips. You love forks. Okay. Okay. Alright. Picking up the golden turnip. From the top of the hill. Top of the ledge. Los Tenedores. Is that forks or is that turnip? I'm sure if it was turnip it would have a whatever the word for golden is afterwards as well. Forks in Spanish, I see. Thanks for the tidbit. That is a fantastic screen cap. Oh, I love it when the moon spawning animation does some funny things. No slope vaults in Porch. Where's Hot Boy when you need him to mandate the slope vaults? Ah. That's cool. Spanish is a cool language. Ooh, does take a dunk in the Pepto-Bismol, unfortunately. I've heard mixed reviews of Duolingo. I guess the one good thing is like it kind of gamifies it, so it's easier to stick to it. There we go. We have the splits actually coming up now. Huge. Speaking of apps that have daily puzzles that that have streaks, I lost my 60 day streak on chess. Chess.com. It was big sad. My chess rating on Rapid on chess.com is like just over 800. I'm not that good. I got sort of near mid 800, sort of 840-ish, and then tanked like 5 games, and then back down to like closer to 800. I'm getting an ad on ModView, what the hell? What is this? I have to play more chess, to be honest. It is fun. I'm assuming your username is as it is. on here. I can't remember how to add people on this. It's been a while. You started 125 days ago and didn't miss yet. Oops. Just managing to like quickly get it done before midnight hits is pretty based. I'm gonna send a friend request and I hope it's to the right moniker. Alright, Bowser's Kingdom. Here we go. The gap between the races coming into Bowser's Kingdom was 28.21, so it's still all to play for. Under 30-second difference is pretty good. Why the hell am I getting more ads? I'm literally just watching ads on my view. What's happening? Yeah, you can get Monica to do your Duolingo. Oh gosh, Dansta having some issues with shards. Logis getting shards perfectly fine, including does miss the birdless. What the hell? Cappy just flipping zooming around all over the place. Does manage to recapture the bird somehow. Dansta with the Bowser Dram, and moving on over to the bunnies. Can he get Zarbomba this time? He got it last time. Easy peasy trick. A good Bowser Dram from Logis too. By the looks of it. These coins are like so troll. It makes sense as to why people clear them. we go. Solid bunny fights from Dansta. I'll just doing Harriet first this time, I think. Some people like to get Sarbomba out the way first. But yeah, it's a symmetrical arena, so Logis having some issues with this last bomb. Does take a hit as well. Oh gosh. Gonna cost precious time. It's certainly Dansta's race to lose now. I mean, he did get Sarbomba, like... it's just the last phase that there was some issues. I think it's best to stick with what you know, especially if you're confident in particular strats. Why would you not go for them? There's a lot of discussion around whether people should go for 2DSS because it's the end of the run, but you know, why wouldn't you? It's no different to, I mean... maybe gold. True. We'll see. What's your PB's gold? 319.27. I think. Am I reading it right? B380. I mean, even a low 319 would be a gold. Very solid fight for Logis. I was looking at the stats sheet, so I didn't see it, but it went by pretty fast, so I imagine it was good. Looks like a 319.4. Very, very close to gold, I think. Like 0.1 or so, 0.2 off. If I'm mathsing correctly, that is. The difference was 40 seconds out of bunnies, but there's now 104. I didn't see what happened, but you know, it's quite a large gap now. 64 seconds, but anything can happen as always. Until Bowser is in that electric wire, the run is not over. Logis just hit, clipping the roller there, unfortunately. Just bonk off the top of the Moon Cave skip. Second try, you take those. Very good fight from Dansta. Yeah, so this is a best of 3, so if Dansta wins, the best of 3 is done. Looks like he's making his way over to do the SS. Gonna take a second attempt. No, there's still some races tomorrow. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate when you get that high up into the SS and then fall. It's going to take the 2D section. Solid effort at attempting it, though. Very respectable. Just pillars now. Logis heading over to 2D section. And we'll take the 2D section in. Oh, one fireball is going a bit wide there. Dansta is taking a 3rd place victory with a 2-0 defeat over Logis and a final time of 58.49. Very solid run. Does get the sub 59 this time. GG's. Very nice first pillar from Logis again. There we go. GG's to both runners. Logis finishing up with a 59-46, I think. Very solid run from both runners. Looks like we'll be getting some interviews coming up very soon. How's it going, Dansta? GG's
Good.
on the victory.
Thank you.
You achieved your third place.
Woo! Let's go.
Very good runs as well. 59 flat and then 58-49. So
Yeah, it was very weird because like in the first run, I had a bad start, and it was just okay after that. And like I played like decently everywhere, no big mistakes really. And in this run, I had like a good start. Then Wooded happened. I lost like 30 seconds in Wooded. Like okay, so if you look at my splits, right, it's 10 seconds or 11, but whatever. It's 10 seconds in Lake and 30 seconds in Wooded. So 40 seconds
yeah,
just there. Then 12 seconds in Snow because of ICC second try. And then 14 in Bunnies probably because of the shards thing. And even with all that, I was 58-18 BPT into Moon. And I mean, I even into 2DSS it was 58-18 BPT. I had like a really good Moon up until there. So that was like actually kind of good, except for Wooded. And then of course 2DSS, it was actually like pretty good.
the consistency king.
I don't know, like I didn't even in this whole league. I never felt like, oh, I'm playing insane. I was always playing decently, but decently means something completely different this year than it meant last year for me apparently. because if you look at my times, I got 58s in like all races except for a 101 I got against Autumn. A 100 I got in the second match last week against Lucid. Then a 100 very much at the start, and 159 against G-Man. So out of, I think it was, 7 group matches, then 3 matches last week against Lucid, so 10, then G-Man, 11, and now 2 more, 13. Out of 13 races, I think I had 9 58s, which is like
That's
way
crazy.
better than.
Really, really good.
And of course I had the 59 flat earlier, I guess. So 8, I guess. But like that basically counts for me almost. Like it's in general in my head, it's in the same area. Yeah,
Just goes to show like how much a year can.
Yeah, and as a few other people said, I think that my sub-hour October really helped.
Yeah.
And even though I've not been playing too much recently, just because I've had a lot of things to do, and then like BSG and I don't know, lots of stuff in the past 2 months, I wasn't expecting to play this well. So I'm happy to get third, and even almost like went into finals last week. Like it was actually a really really good time for me. Next year second place, and then in 2 years first. Okay, I see how
Yeah,
it is.
easy. Just climbing the leaderboards.
Exactly. But my main goal every year is to qualify again for the next. So I did that, and
Yeah, certainly did that this time.
yeah.
I imagine Logis will not be
No, Logis never.
doing the interview. Okay,
Yeah,
fair
never does
enough.
that.
But GG's to Logis in 4th place with.
Yep, GG. Very good placement as well. Like coming from Division S and then fighting for second place in Group A, and then into a bronze match. That is really good.
It's a very good run, yeah.
He also has a spot, of course, for next year, so we'll see him back if he wants. Which I think is a like that's definitely a good thing for us because Logis has been proving that he can get amazing times in races.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even last week when he lost against VGR, it was a 58 and a 15 and a low 59, and I mean he still lost because it was against VGR, who just got a 57 twice, I think. I think 57 4x, yeah, 57 46 and 57 43. Like, what are you gonna do against that? That's 5 seconds of his PB and 8 seconds. So even a 59 15 and a 58 40 that he got is like, yeah. But against a lot of other opponents, that is definitely gonna win.
Absolutely.
So
The
yeah,
next step for the Pro League will be tomorrow with our finals matches. VGR versus Lucid.
That will be very exciting. And that will be the final part of this Pro League and the whole tournament that has now been going on since October. So pretty much half a year. But I think it was like for myself, I had a lot of fun organizing it. If we could find a few more commentators to regularly jump in, that would be nice.
Yeah, it's been a bit patchy.
It's been a bit rough. And also, I definitely feel that the interest level for people who played in like Division C to watch later divisions is not up there. So
yeah.
But I think they will definitely come back for next year's edition.
Very cool.
I hope you too. Division C next time.
We'll see.
I mean, right now, what is your PB?
It was a 113, but I haven't played in like a few months. So.
Okay, Monica's PB would be Division C at this point.
I was definitely like my summer best was popping, but you know.
Well, gotta get that. Like, you have half a year or something, so gotta get in there.
Absolutely. All right. We'll leave it at that for today. We'll be back again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. with Lucid versus VGR. You do not want to miss this final. It's gonna be a banger.
Yep, absolutely. See ya.
See you later.